laid it up.
And the reason that was goaltending is because it hit the backboard first. You got to wait till it hits the rim. Once it hits the rim, then it's in play. The Brazilians much more skilled at taking advantage of that intriguing rule.
Splitter with it, little backdoor cut. Laid up and in by Garcia.
Fortunately, after 4 years missing from the national team, Nene is back.
Can't stand the coach in the Federation?
Yeah,
it sounds like Star Wars.
But it has been Star Wars, and fortunately they were able to come to a financial agreement and insurance accommodation, and now he's back. They do have 3 bronze medals, the Brazilians. The 48 Olympics in London, the 60 Olympics in Rome, and the 64 Olympics in Tokyo. The best they ever did with Oscar was a 6th place finish in the 96 Olympics in Atlanta.
A couple of NBA players hooking up there as Barbosa finds Dene, and he slams it down as Brazil pulls to within.
Antonio Spurs. They are not planning on having him join the team this year, although he looks more than ready right now. He's been a long-time player over in the Spanish league, which has become the #1 international league, and they're planning on him going back. Oh, the beautiful back cut. U.S. led by 20 at halftime, but after that game, then he comes in, hey, we're playing our college amateur players against the other country's professionals, and this is not working.
They did not beat the shot clock there. U.S. in the Hornets, but he's a big body type of guard.
He's a strong finisher at the hoop, and he's just another one of the endless list of stars that the San Antonio Spurs have identified from international competition. Nice kick ahead, and Barbosa showing why he is one of the fastest players of Japan, of any country in the world.
These are the facts you find out about doing the FIBA Ball Championship. Jason Kidd taking it the distance.
The Munich Olympics in '72. The United States lost for the first time, and a very controversial finish, and then the tragedy of what happened with the terrorism, guys who went after the Israeli athletes, and just how awful that was. And an unbelievable movie by Steven Spielberg, Munich. Oh, so powerful, so scary.
Still the images of Jim McKay. Right. And they're all gone. And we'll never forget.
And the world has never been the same.
No, you're exactly right. Jason Kidd on the bench with a 10-point lead right now.
Jason actually missed a shot. It was
missed a layup. Remember, somebody went up and took it off the rim.
I must have blinked.
Chauncey Billups, the full-court practice.
Any place in the Western Hemisphere.
Now, you gave me the whole time zone explanation about Newfoundland in Canada. Now, you got any time zone talk when it comes to Brazil?
Well, they border every nation on the entire South American continent.
My only shot I have to get in is like going to see your bust. Brazil again working a lot of the shot clock, and Amari Stoudemire finally comes over and fouls De Silva.
The Brazilians are more physically fit and developed than any of the other opponents that the United States has played in this tournament, Venezuela, the Virgin Islands, and Canada. You can just see by their stature, the way they walk, the way they stand, and the confidence. With a huge talent pool to draw from, the guys who don't play soccer, and now with the emergence because of the NBA joining international basketball competition, all these young players growing up dream and say, hey, I can make something out of my life. I can use basketball to create a better world for myself and my family.
LeBron James in there.
Barbosa doesn't have the arsenal of weapons he can pass to. Nice pass there, though. And they cannot finish.
That's not good for Brazil, because you cannot be squandering points, especially when they come the other way. Dwight Howard misses the putback.
So both teams, big men, missing dunks on the opening